came here to dance, so move your body. Get out of the seat, move your body. Dance, we gon' have a good time. Slip to the bar, grab a drink and unwind. We came to hit the dance floor for sure. We gon' party tonight.
One shot, double shot. Better bring 3 more rounds, baby.
Yo, what you got, DJ Courtney Kush, live from the comedian Stephon Smith show. Alright, go about your host, but you make some noise for Stephon Smith. Yes, sir. Hey. Yes. Hey. 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 Yes, sir.
What you know about that? We in the club, talk about what you know about that.
What's up, y'all? Make some noise! Yeah! Welcome everybody to the Stephon Smith show. How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all doing all right? Yeah. Welcome everybody out there watching. We got a great show for y'all tonight. The last few weeks we've been hyping it up a little bit with some artists. We had some dancers. We had some other things going on here. We had our official group 3MK that was in the house a couple of weeks ago. But tonight we're going to flip the script for y'all a little bit. How many of y'all know about spoken word poetry? How many of y'all like spoken word? And y'all know what y'all supposed to do when spoken word is going on, right? Y'all know y'all supposed to do what? Snap your fingers. Let me see you snap your fingers. Snap your fingers. You ain't got no fingers. If you ain't got no fingers, just clap your elbows together. Do something. Get it on. If you got one of them, just throw your legs up. Do something. This dude here. We're going to have a good time tonight. Like I said, we're going to flip the script. We're going to get real smooth for y'all this evening. Y'all ready to go get this thing started? I'm ready to jump on to this thing tonight. Y'all ready? I need y'all to make some noise for my special guest tonight. He is an award-winning poet. He won Best Poet at my Memphis Gospel Awards this year. Y'all give it up for the artist known as Cashmere in the house, y'all. Come on, make some noise.
Everybody. I feel like we're just living in a world where everybody is just trying to be everybody else. It's like brutality and individuality because we have no love for self. We're only trying to mirror or mimic somebody else's image like ours has a limit or theirs is much more worth living. And I'm sitting back like, are you kidding me? I mean, like, seriously, are you kidding me? Because like me, I'm like living me like literally, and I'll critique myself before I let somebody else belittle me. You see, that's half the reason why we can't succeed or we can't get ahead, because every time we look up, we stuck off of what somebody else has said. See, when you get stuck off what somebody else has said, sometimes you can feel stressed, but one thing I learned, before success comes stress. And I noticed that sometimes I feel like it's a magnet towards me, so doing you may be an obstacle, but for me it's magnetory. You see, I know the key. We so stuck in saying I can't and I won't and I suck. But we have to turn that I can't until I can, and that I won't till I won't suck, till I want success, and I will not be depressed, but I shall press to the point where I can't be blessed. But until then, I will expect the BS, but I will not accept the BS. And I know I'm speaking real because people are starting to accept me less. I got family that's starting to change, and friends are starting to leave, and people look at me differently, like I'm not supposed to succeed and achieve, like I'm becoming a different people. And you got so-called church people that look at me and what I do and try to question me as a Christian. I'm like, man, I ain't even got to look at your genes to know your true religion. All right. That's why I feel like people shouldn't practice what they preach, but they should preach what they practice, because what you say won't get you through the days. God is judging your actions. He look at what you do and he see you don't do it in love. Because it's funny, because everybody likes love, but everybody lacks love because they're too within doing them that nobody gives back love. But we supposed to. We're supposed to be sisters and we're supposed to be brothers, but we so stuck playing the crab in the bucket game that we don't aim to help each other. And we need to help each other. Because we're losing our daughters to lust and we're losing our sons to violence, and that's not good. Because see, we used to be neighborhoods till we stopped being neighbors. Now we got the hood. All right, now. But we need to stop making excuses and start making solutions, because where difficulty lies, opportunity lies. So I know that we can do it, and we have to do it. We have to do it for our Mike Browns, and we have to do it for our Trey Bonds, and we have to do it for our real men, and we have to do it for our single moms, and we don't just need to do it for black people, but our whole city needs change. We're not letting the government control us. There's so much real stuff going on, and y'all still worried about Ebola. I ain't never in my life seen so many black people scared of a disease. What about a disease called lust, lie, pride, and greed? See, that's the disease that they don't want to teach, but see, that's the disease that I'm going to speak. You see, I want to be a role model to the young men because I'm feeling like they need one. So if you're praying or you're paying for my downfall, then you better go get your refund. You see, I'm trying to spark a revolution and I'm trying to push a movement. And you know, some of my friends are going to go missing and some people ain't going to be with it, but I still won't stop because these days my circle already so small, you might as well say it's a dot. But I still won't stop. I'll continue to project all these words. I hope that you reflect on these words and not just project these words and sit back on these words. Because I'm ready and willing to give you my image. Facility is more than words and liberty, spirit and soul is more than my vision. It's a collision between Dr. King and Tupac. Church songs were singing hip-hop. We create this little thing called spoken word that everybody's starting to hear about. It is my passion. It is my drive. Deep down from the inside. I'm surprised when I perform and sometimes I don't have tears in my eyes. Because I don't work hard and I done been through a lot. And I done worked hard this past year. And I still won't stop everybody's Facebook page say hashtag cash.
Man, look, y'all clap for that. Y'all clap. Cashmere in the house. Y'all make some noise for him. We gonna go to break and come right back. We gonna talk and get to know Cashmere. DJ, hit it. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. Stephon Show. What's up, y'all? Y'all doing all right? Yeah! All right, we're here with the one and only. Y'all just saw him rocking the stage a few minutes ago. Give it up for Cashmere in the house once again. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
I feel good, man. Blessed.
Man, we love that poem, man. That's all the change. You be speaking some truth, don't you?
Man, that's the only way I know.
Man, how did you get started doing spoken word?
Well, man, it's kind of funny, man. I had a vision or something, man, in my mind, and I actually just, I played it out. And I said, I wonder if I can put this on paper. I started doing music, doing rapping, and, sometimes, without the beat, without the distraction, a lot of people can hear something deeper than that. So it all started with just a vision of something, and I put it on paper, and I made my first spoken word piece. It was awesome. Man,
you are awesome, man. You're off the chain. Now y'all see why he done won the award that he won back in September, and it was done by votes. People had to go online and vote. It wasn't nothing I gave to anybody because I knew him. People had to actually go and vote. And he won by a landslide. It was like he got like 90% of the votes out of like 4 or 5 people in the category. And how long you been doing it? He just started.
I've been doing it for about 2.5 years, but just professionally for about 1.5 years.
Yeah, he been rolling doing his thing, man. So, who inspires you? What inspires you to write some of your stuff? Is it certain life experiences that you go through, or yourself, or you see through other people? Because I know you do this with different ministries and stuff, at your church as well.
Right. I usually try to speak through somebody else's eyes. I like to paint the image of people, and I like to speak poetry onto where somebody can learn something. If I'm just up here talking, nobody's listening, but I want to speak to other people's eyes. I want to speak to other people's visions, and I want them to see themselves into my poetry. It'll help them connect more with it.
You just did a poetry right there again, didn't you? Y'all see how he went to the poetry mode? Y'all see that? I'm like, slow down. Wow. Yeah, but that's good though, because some of the best material people do, even as comedians, comes from experiences. So you got to learn to deal with your own situations and not be scared to put them on paper. Because a lot of stuff I talk about stuff that I've seen for real. I can laugh at myself. I don't know about anybody else. Everybody can't do it. But with you doing your poetry, what has it done for you personally with your career?
Oh man, it's taking me off, man. Because I do more than poetry. I also do acting. I do music, dance, and it's just an avenue that it has taken me so far. And I've been doing it so long. There's a lot of people that I looked up to that was in that same category with me, and they gave me words of encouragement, and I just been pushing it ever since. So it's just a drive on the inside to see people's reactions to realness, and not just something goofy, or something crazy. Just realness. They say, man, you touched me, you changed me. To be able to change somebody is a big thing to me.
Who are some of your favorite poetry artists?
Man, we got Righteous Soul out there, Urban Thoughts, Hardface. It's a lot out there, man. And it's just a blessing for them to be able to come to me and be like, man, you touched me. So to touch legends is awesome. It's awesome.
Man, that's good. What do you hope to accomplish with your poetry? I mean, do you intend to use it to help other parts of your career that you're doing with your acting and different things like that? What are you planning? What level do you plan to take your poetry to?
I'm trying to take it as far as it lets me go. I have a lot of people saying I'm gonna be something great, and I have a lot of avenues that I'm working in also with different things. That's why I said I got a couple of announcements tonight real quick, and I have a lot of different avenues that I work in spoken word. It's taken me to a point to network with so many different people, and I just use that to not just bring change with spoken word, but everything else I do. I want to use all my avenues.
All right, now you said something on Facebook earlier. You said you had a couple big announcements that you had tonight. Do you want to leak us a little bit of what you good news that you might have to tell us on the show while you got 2 million people watching?
All right, we got.
I'm claiming that. I don't know about y'all.
We got 3 good things coming. For one, what I'm gonna do personally, which I thought of tonight. For all my fans, I do giveaways. I did one giveaway before, so tonight, just for the Stephon Smith show, y'all go like my page, Larry Cashmere. Go like my page. I'm gonna put up a status. In my poem, I said hashtag Cashmere. I'm gonna put hashtag Cashmere Stephon Smith show. For everybody who likes that status, I'm gonna do a raffle. I'm gonna do a giveaway for somebody. Last person won a gift card. So if you go to like my page and I'm gonna do hashtag Stephon Smith show. When they like that Stephon Smith show, I'm gonna do a giveaway.
What?
So that's for everybody in the audience. It's gonna be something good.
What you giving away?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. You ain't get no more gift cards away?
No more gift cards.
No EBTs?
No EBT.
We'll take one, won't we? We'll take EBT cards to give away. We're gonna sprinkle Walmart on y'all, tell you. What y'all talking about? Me and my wife going, we got ours going away. So, got plenty of them, so do. We going to the store.
Something else I got going, man. I got a couple of cats got together for the first time up in Memphis. We're gonna have the first ever Memphis Cypher. I'm gonna have a lot of cats out there. I'm gonna have MKG. I'm gonna have Young Titan out there. Immaculate's gonna be out there. It's gonna be
these are gospel hip hop artists, by the way, that his name there, y'all.
That's gonna be the first ever Memphis Cypher. And then secondly, I'm putting on the first ever allergical play. It's kind of like what Tyler Perry does with his singing and his plays, except it's going to be dance and spoken word, and it's going to be all different type of art. So I'm going to be looking for dancers. Everybody's going to be. Okay. It's going to be of the allergical arts. So it's going to be the first ever made. I got a lot of big people working with me on that.
Comedy?
Comedy. And,
y'all know I'm plugging myself right now. Get y'all. You better plug yourself too. I'm going to get in it.
The most thing I'm excited about the most, 2015, March 15th, I'll be having the first ever first annual Peace Walk. Led by me. I'm gonna give us a pass. I'm trying to get with Myron Thomas and Tony Wade and Ricky Floyd. And we're gonna get together. We're gonna take up donations for the homeless. We're gonna take up donations for the sick. And we're gonna walk down Memphis. We're gonna take up donations. Then we're gonna have a peace concert the day before. Nothing but positive artists. And we're gonna
Stephon Smith. Y'all heard it. He said on my show, I'm hosting. Y'all heard. We got him on tape. Y'all heard it. And I'll do that one for free. I'm dead serious. If you want me to do it, when you're doing something, you got to do, you got to learn to give back sometimes. It ain't about money all the time. When you make it about yourself, that's when you have problems. But I got you on that if you need me. I got you. So let's get to No Cashmere. So tell us what you do outside of doing poetry, like your everyday. Do you have a job? What part of Memphis you from? What school you graduate from? The special school, all that.
South. No, I'm from South Memphis, man. I'm wild. See, I'm trying.
He had the helmet on.
Yeah, man, I'm from South Memphis though, and I'm a normal person. See, that's where I get my material from. I'm a normal person. I work at Walgreens.
And you know, going to that poetry mode again. Y'all see that? He can't help it though.
Yeah, I'm just an everyday guy. That's where I get my motivation from. I see people struggle, especially in my city. I see a lot of homeless people, a lot of people struggle, a lot of kids is struggle, strayed the wrong way, and I just want to be an image to them. I want them to look and be like, man, I had one cat walk up into me, little short guy down in Memphis, man, down at the mall. He said, man, I want to be just like you, man. Didn't even know him. I'm like, man, this kind of crazy. Little kids ain't want to be like
be short like you?
Nah, he want to be good looking like me. We'll get there.
You sure will.
No, it's
cornrows. I sure will.
I'm just trying to be, like I said, I'm just trying to be a role model, man. I mean, at my age, I'm only 24. There's so much that I have to do. I have so much life to live, and I'm just trying to be a motivator while I'm here. So
Yeah, now I want to touch on something real quick, and then we're gonna get you to everybody where they can contact you. I talked to one of your ministers, and he told me that it was some people in the church that we're not gonna name that didn't want to accept you because of your looks, because they thought you was more thuggish because you had braids and all that stuff. You wouldn't make an impact on the church. And he kind of took you under his wing, and you started drawing in other people after they saw how your spirit was, and that, you know, you can't go by looks all the time, how people are. You know, you can't judge people all the time by just because they got braids. Okay, they're a thug, they gonna sag their pants. You don't, like I said, you know, before the people, you don't know what people are going through or what they've been through. Looks don't mean nothing, you know, if your heart ain't right. So tell me how, and I know, you know, that it might kind of hurt you a little bit or whatever, but tell me how that situation kind of motivated you to still remain positive and try to help other young men with your ministry that you're doing.
But that's the thing, that's the story of my life, man. And that's what I try to paint to the people in Memphis. I mean, be yourself. If you are who you are, you have braids, you have dreadlocks, if you dress the way you dress, be you. See, a lot of people don't accept me when they see the braids, they see the earrings, they say, oh, this guy's that. But until I open my mouth, nobody ever accepts me. No matter where I go and perform, nobody ever accepts me until I open my mouth and they hear what comes out of my mouth. They say, man, you're awesome. So that's the thing that you need to do. I influence that to everybody. Don't worry about how you look. Don't worry about what people say about you or where you're from. You can always be something. You can always be something. So I never come out here. I said I grow until I can grow because that is my testimony. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to hold and be who I am, and I'm going to let my words speak for me because it's not what you look like, but it's who you are on the inside.
That's right. Give it up for Cashmere, y'all. We're going to go to the point. We'll be right back with another awesome performance from Cashmere. You're watching the Stephon Smith Show on 46.1. Make some noise, y'all. Here we go. This is
The Stephon Smith Show is brought to you by
Take your love to the next level. Adult toys at wholesale prices. Bachelorette products galore. Everything you need to keep it sexy is only a click away. Receive your discreet order today. How deep is your love?
You have a growing business? Wonderful product or upcoming event that you'd love to have high quality, yet reasonably priced screen printed items for? Only need a few t-shirts at a time? Well, with our industry exclusive flat rate program, you can save up to 50% on low quantity prints. With our low minimums, fast turnaround times, great prices, and dedication to making your project look its very best, what are you waiting for? Give Ink Ninjas a call today, and let's get started. Call 901-410-0409 or email us at inkninjas@outlook.com.
Hi, my name is Tanika Sherrod, and I am an entrepreneur. I am a soon-to-be author. Also, I am a dream to reality coach, and I'm also a public speaker. I am the owner of ADB LLC, which we focus on teenage girls and women, and we help them to build a life that they dream of. If you want to know more about us, find us on www.tanikasherrod.com.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the Stephon Smith Show. Y'all have fun? All right, come back once again for his final performance tonight. Make some noise for the award-winning poet, Cashmere!
I am nothing. I am nobody created by somebody who is everything. I'm just a vessel. Very charismatic and spiritually transparent, the only tool we want to use to make God's presence apparent. But I'm not perfect. I'll sit back in every poem and admit that I made mistakes. But until I realize that it's not who you are and what you mean, but it's what you get and what you maintain, well, that's when things begin to change. You know how it is when you begin to change. People begin to look at you different. They used to call you weird. They're like, you weird. Now I say that I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. When everybody else in class want to be doctors and lawyers, I said I want to be a hero. And I had one of the white teachers, so she's like, what do you mean, like Batman or like Spider-Man? I was like, no more like a black man who can inspire man to see. I had a dream that was similar to Dr. King with the intensity of Malcolm X to carry it out by any means. To see, I never been a person to think anything was impossible. Because even in that word it states, I'm possible. See, I never want to live the type of life where it's just live, work, die, but in this world I want to live a lasting legacy for those who are ahead of me. But see, I knew my problem. I kept irrelevantly stepping outside of my element unpleasantly to please the thoughts of those that shouldn't even be entertained, but yet I intertwine in these irrational fantasies and fantasies that me myself, I can't even stand to see. Like I bought this chain. But I had to stop wearing this chain. Because when I wear this chain, I feel like I changed. Because even though I put it around my neck, sometimes I feel like it was around my wrist and I was bound by this, and I found out this had some type of hold on me. It had some type of control on me. Telling me to touch this and touch that and want this and want that, and I was thinking like, change. Change are just things to hold your life in vain. Like, maybe you used to lie, but now you're a liar, or maybe you used to have pride, but now you're prideful, or maybe you used to lust, but now your lust thing is something like a disgusting fire or uncontrollable desire that only inspires to pull us low when we want to grow and become higher. And sometimes, when this chain ain't around my hand, sometimes I feel like this chain is around my brain because the enemy gets into me and I simply try to cloud out things, but I know I'm not perfect. At the same time, I ain't proud about things. You can say what you want, but we all have chains. You can say what you want, but we all need change. You can say what you want, but we all need rain. Because we dying of thirst. We dying of thirst. I look at my city, and it's only getting worse. And once you have the government health care and the government welfare, Section 8 EBT sees to me they want you to feel here. Now, music's religion. Rappers, they claiming that God children can't read them no scriptures, but they remember them lyrics. They be like, getting money, getting cars. All that belligerent, ignorant sense of all difference is missing. They just go listen and mimic. They dying of thirst. Women, they dying to twerk. Then they wonder why the attention they getting only be foolish and ignorant. She dying of thirst. Talking about I would die for that purse. So she ride with him, because he riding that murk. Say these Benz. He a ladies' man. He ain't cute though, but he paying no rent. See, them dollars her beauty, and that money's her Cupid. She don't want to be in love, she just want to look good. Now that's backwards and stupid. He in the same boat, because he addicted to weed. Now he dying to breathe. He used to want to do it. Now it's something he need, attached to him like it's a leash, sucking him like it's a leash, killing him like a disease. Jesus. He dying of thirst. Like a preacher who's lying in church, bearing false witness ambitions, and money gets his image. And he dying in works. Every Sunday he dying in the church. If the wages of sin was death, I guess he'd be lying in that hearse. Let me break it down. Y'all might think I'm a little unbiased. I love my God and I love Jesus. But until you learn your history or his story, you can never be a man. There's too many dudes that run around thinking they know how to be a man, thinking they know the characteristics of a man, thinking that this makes you a man when this and this makes you a man. Because you are not a man until you have a plan. If you have a plan, then you just plan. If you just plan, you're going to be laying up on the curb, man. I'm just saying. It's real out here. And I'm going to go cut you off. Bill out here, where you been for a bill out here, and a bill out here, where you still out here, you better build a career. Because it's tough. We can't blame it on a man. It's us. And it's time out. It's time to man up for you. Be man out, put your hand out, for a hand out, put your hand down. Put your hand down. The devil is a lie. I'd rather put my hands up. Because God is my only provider. See, I tend to think God is like my spiritual Visine. What I mean, without my God, I burn. See, I don't think y'all heard that. I think God is like my spiritual Visine. What I mean, without God, I burn. See, I need God to see he's like my spiritual contact. See, I don't condone to believe in weed, so I need to be in his spiritual contact. See, that's what I need. Ribbons, believe it or not, but they can see that would not be anything, and that would be nothing. But I'd rather be nobody, because nobody's perfect, so I guess that makes me perfect. I don't think y'all caught that. See, they said I would be nothing, but I'd rather be nobody, because nobody's perfect, so I guess that makes me perfect. Well, maybe I'm not that, but I am worth it. Because see, I've been looking at the man in the mirror way before Michael Jackson died. And even before Maya Angelou passed, I was already preaching. Still, I rise. See, I didn't have to Google her because I knew her. You see, a true poet isn't heard, but they're felt by that word. So if y'all living and listening, then I'm dying to be heard, because I'm dying to breathe, because I'm dying for peace and out, dying to achieve out, dying to succeed and out, live for my God. So I die to believe that he died for you and he died for me, but we still dying of thirst. We dying of thirst. I'm young, black, and intelligent, so my kind dying the worst.
Come on, y'all. Give it up for Nashville one more time. We're going to take our last break, and we'll be right back. This is the Stephon Smith Show on Channel 46.1. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah!
The Stephon Smith Show is brought to you by
Take your love to the next level. Adult toys at wholesale prices. Bachelorette products galore. Everything you need to keep it sexy is only a click away. Receive your discreet order today. How deep is your love?
You have a growing business? Wonderful product or upcoming event that you'd love to have high quality, yet reasonably priced screen printed items for? Only need a few t-shirts at a time? Well, with our industry exclusive flat rate program, you can save up to 50% on low quantity prints. With our low minimums, fast turnaround times, great prices, and dedication to making your project look its very best, what are you waiting for? Give Ink Ninjas a call today, and let's get started. Call 901-410-0409 or email us at inkninjas@outlook.com.
Hi, my name is Tanika Sherrod, and I am an entrepreneur. I am a soon-to-be author. Also, I am a dream to reality coach, and I'm also a public speaker. I am the owner of ADB LLC, which we focus on teenage girls and women, and we help them to build a life that they dream of. If you want to know more about us, find us on www.tanikasherrod.com.
Welcome back to the Stephon Smith Show. Y'all had a good time tonight? Yeah! All right, that's our show for tonight. Once again, get up for my special guest, Cashmere in the house. Make some noise. Give it up for my DJ Courtney Kush. And I have been your host. You guys are the liveliest audience. Make some noise for yourself. Once again, I'm your host, Stephon Smith. We'll see y'all next week. God bless y'all. Good night. DJ, hit it! Make some noise, y'all! Hey!
Get out of the seat, move your body, dance. We gon' have a good time. Slip to the bar, grab a drink, and we have this dance mode for show. We gon' party tonight.
One shot, double shot. Better bring 3 more rounds, baby, don't stop.
Dance,
We ain't tipsy yet. We in the back of the club. We ain't tipsy yet. Now,
dance.
what you know about that? We in the club popping bottles. What you know about that? Yeah,
Dance.
stay fly, so high. G5.